Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, I'm here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and get no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, laid some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no finnucks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Thailand. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love ya. All right, y'all. I didn't really get no messages, Divine Feminine. Real shit, that Judas reading, that shit drained the fuck out of my ass. Real shit. I don't even know if I'm going to be tapping up into biblical people for a while. That shit drained the shit out of my ass. They told me that it would. That's why I had to do it early in the day. It makes sense, but yeah. So that's where I've been, Booski, recharging. Anyway, the oracle card that you got for the next 7 days is flute. Express yourself. Expression is what this is. It says, the shamanic flute is played with freedom. There are no rules or music scores to follow. It's played as an expression of one's soul, as a direct connection with spirit. The free flow of communication has been missing from your life recently. You have found it hard to express yourself. Sitting out in nature with the shamanic flute will help you get things off your chest. As you play, allow the sounds to meander from your soul, and the music will speak to you in ways you've never felt before or heard. Switch off your mind and allow yourself to follow the sounds as they emerge through carved wood. Blah, blah, blah. Instead of being stifled and shit, we don't even play the flute, not everybody. Instead of being stifled and trapped, your true essence will soon spring to life. As the freedom returns to your creative flow, a lively enthusiasm for your passions will follow. Inspired action invokes your spiritual path. Now is not the time to hold back. Flute gives you the permission to speak your truth and to sway to your new tune. Rejoice to the song of life. Express yourself. Give yourself permission to be you. Don't let others change you. Be proud of who you are and what you stand for. Practice speaking the truth lovingly in all situations. Get to know yourself as you take the steps to rediscover who you truly are. Divine Feminine, what you been doing? So I was like, oh, okay, who she want to express herself to or what's going on, right? I am Malcolm X. Yeah, you are expressing yourself. You know how the kids go, I am Malcolm X. I am Malcolm X. At the end of the Malcolm X movie, shit, we all Malcolm X. So y'all standing for something. You ain't falling for anything. That's for damn sure. So a lot of y'all are standing up for what's right. I'm also getting this as prayers, expressing yourself to God. A lot of y'all, he got his eye on you. Look at him. Look how he got his sights on you. So I feel like it's your turn, Divine Feminine, whatever that means. This is also you guys, some of you guys are in a relationship and expressing to your partner some shit. Could be about some money. Poverty came out with that. So this is you praying to God. Like I said, it could be some money problems going on, Divine Feminine, or you expressing whatever's going on to the Most High is what I'm picking up here. Some of y'all are expressing to a boss that you quitting, or they may be telling you that you don't work there anymore, Divine Feminine. Some people are definitely getting let go from a job, G. Real shit. Or you are leaving this job. Crazy shit is you still Queen of Pentacles, which is Little Kim. She came out on this side, which I like, because when she comes out on the green side, this is my green with envy card. But she came out on like a Queen of Wands side, even though she's the Queen of Pentacles. Action, Divine Feminine. Action towards this money. So some of y'all leave a job to start your own shit or to go to something better is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all are having money problems in a relationship or while you're dating someone, or you could be married to this person too, Divine Feminine. I don't know. But they're saying you're going to have to tell somebody like, looky here, the Kool-Aid is for the motherfucking kids. It ain't for you, okay? It's something you don't want to say, Divine Feminine, or something you've been trying to, they say, keep the peace. Some of y'all are getting married and you're going to the justice of the peace, they said. Just going to the courthouse. Damn, that don't go in the song, going to the courthouse. Well, I guess it do. And we're going to get, it does go together. Shit, my bad. So shit, play the song, girl. Yeah, some of y'all are, I feel, eloping. Some of y'all are getting into a secret relationship. Some of you guys, someone's leaving a relationship to come to you, Divine Feminine. Leaving some broad. You may find this out. Someone may, damn, this incense is strong. Shit. You may find this out some type of way. Divine Feminine, I feel like God telling you gonna be straight though. Like, your money is straight. Shit straight like 915. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cruise the Diamond District with my biscuit. Floss in my Rolex rich shit. I'm rich. I'ma stay that bitch. Queen of Pentacles. You stay that bitch, Divine Feminine. So some of y'all are worried about losing something, or you may have to make a big purchase. Some of y'all are making a big purchase or investing in something, a business, Divine Feminine, or something like that. And I feel like you expressing yourself now like, look here now. If I give you this money, or if I get in this relationship, or if I do this, or you need to, Divine Feminine, you need to ask questions or get the whole shaboing, boing, boing out that shit. I feel like you guys did though, Divine Feminine. I feel like God is leading you. Look at his fingers. Like, you straight, shit straight like 915. Y'all got that before. As one of your titles. So I don't know if you need to go back and listen to that one, Divine Feminine, because they keep saying shit straight like 915. And I remember naming the reading that. So I'm going to have to go back and listen to that bitch. Yeah. But they're telling me that it's referring back to that. Like, you going to be straight, money-wise or whatever. No matter what you lose, or whatever, or whoever lose you. You're good, Divine Feminine. But it's okay to express your, I guess, worries, fears. But they're making me feel like it's to God, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to a partner as well, like I said, or a group. Some of you guys are joining I keep picking up some women's group. Now y'all leaving. Somebody joined the women's group and now they like, fuck these bitches. So I don't know. You decided to leave, you ain't fucking with them like that, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all, this is a church group and these women ain't so church-like and shit. Some of y'all joined some church or some shit and y'all leaving now. I feel like they call and ask you. Now, sometimes the church will ask you where you been and shit. I feel like somebody gonna get called by the pastor. Or called up to the podium to sing a solo something. Shit. Some of y'all have to sing at church, say a speech or something like that. Some of you guys will be called to do something because somebody else couldn't fulfill their duties, Divine Feminine, in regards to whatever. So it could be in a relationship, like that's why the dude is like, man, I should have got with Divine Feminine because this bitch got it popping, right? Or this could be a job, like we should have gave it to Divine Feminine because Susie Q can't keep up with her shit, and you know what I'm saying? So we pick you. It's like it doesn't really feel like a rebound, Divine Feminine, but it kind of feels like something gets redirected, G. Like redirected your way, or you get redirected, they said. You get redirected, Divine Feminine. Okay. In the next 7 days, somebody's getting faux locks or twists in their hair or some shit like that. Some of you guys gonna feel the Holy Spirit, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. It says the dove descended up on him when he rose out of the water after being baptized by John. And look at the dove. Some of y'all are just going to be overcome with the Spirit. Real shit. Maybe it's after you do lose something. It kind of feels like after you lose something, or something, you get stripped from something, or something gets you moving, Divine Feminine. Like, I don't know. It feels like a rebirth, kind of. Honestly, in the next 7 days. Some of y'all just get some extra pep in your step. Like, I don't even know where the energy, well, you know where it came from. Yay. Right? We know where it came from. But that's how you feel, though. Some of y'all just worn the fuck out. Like, bitch, I can't lift a finger. I'm tired. And something, you just kick in the gear, Divine Feminine. You really do. So you got more energy than you think you do, Divine Feminine. In the next 7 days. You really do, G. This shit dope. I do see somebody eloping or leaving to marry somebody, or in like a... I don't know what y'all be doing, girl. I see y'all eyebrows looking good. You know how I feel about eyebrows. If you don't know, you know. I don't trust nobody that don't have eyebrows, because you don't know what the fuck they thinking. Are you happy, sad? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, your eyebrows look good, Divine Feminine. Something about somebody not having eyebrows. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Yeah, this is the end of poverty. This breaks down to a 10, Divine Feminine, with the Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are leaving something, G, or something is leaving you, but it's the way it's supposed to go. It's like to push you into something, Divine Feminine. Somebody has white hair, like platinum. It's either platinum blonde or it's like blonde, G, like almost white. I see, well, is it still spring? Nah, but some of y'all, shit, we be late. So it's like spring, summer cleaning and shit. I see y'all listening to, I don't know if it's gospel music, spiritual music. Somebody don't like that shit, though. So this irritates someone about you, Divine Feminine, your light, here. Because they're making me feel like it's gospel music, but not really, though. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like it's just you. You know what I mean? Like you are a walking gospel song, they said. Okay, in the next 7 days. Yeah, somebody get called up to the pulpit, I'm telling you, or something like that to give like a testimony, a speech. Oh, somebody saying a graduation speech. I see a graduation out here, a mom going to a graduation, or she don't show up. It's either a mom go and the daddy don't show up, or the mom go and the dad go and the mama don't show up to a graduation or something. Or some type of event for a kid and shit. Oh, kid, look at him. Like, nope, that motherfucker ain't coming again. Ain't that a bitch? I remember them days. Like, when is dad coming? Like, you're not gonna see him for a really long time, kid. Like, somebody's kid always asks where their dad is. You're gonna have to tell them one day. Excuse me, expression, flute, Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine, whoever's raising the kid and another parent is missing. Somebody's gonna have to explain to this kid where they went, what happened. Damn. All right, let's keep going. Divine Feminine, my queen. Divine Masculine, my king. My voice is a little raspy. You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. Divine Feminine, how you feeling about yourself and the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days? You got painting pictures. This feels good, though. This is like everything that you imagine coming true, G. I'm going to show you why, but that's what this is. That came out with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. So, loving what you do. A lot of y'all are, like, constructing your life exactly the way you fucking want it to, G. That also came out with Home in the Sky. Boop. You got Dolly Parton, working 9 to 5. You be working your ass off, girl. And then you got expectation. This hearing God's voice. This could be a child coming. This could just be you knowing some bullshit on this way and shit at your job, because bitches is bird bitches at your job. That too. Then you got naked, is what this card is, because usually the Christmas tree is decorated, right? This tree is naked, so this is what this is, being stripped. There's nothing there, Divine Feminine, is what this is. That came out with the High Priestess. Touch the sky. So high I could touch the sky. Somebody like just zone the fuck out. I don't know. That ain't no weed, mama, like that. Then you got, when you were a little boy, did you have a puppy? Yeah, Tina Turner and Nutbush. That came out with my Nipsey card here, Divine Masculine, which is the main male. Then you got Lingering card. And I'm in so deep, you know I'm such a fool for you. This card keeps coming out, G. It keeps coming out. So something was hanging around, Divine Feminine, but guess what? Boom. Flex dropping bombs and shit. Tower card on that shit. Like, I don't know. They showed me like concrete get blown up when that card came out, Divine Feminine. So something that was blocking something is about to get blown fuck to smithers, G. That came out to New Directions. Mm-hmm. That came out with John Cage. In this deck, we have a Nick Cage as well, so I deem them as brothers. John Cage got the big-ass ears. Nick Cage in this deck got a big-ass forehead. So this is you listening, I guess. Shit. And that came out with Change and Official Person. Boop. Divine Feminine, real shit. If it's a job that you were at and you was like, bitch, I'm tired of this job. Number one, Divine Feminine, something you've been saying, your words are very potente, right now, okay? Whatever you put out, expression, flute, God is listening, G. So, I mean, y'all be like, I hate this fucking job. Or, I hate this man. I hate this relationship. Whatever you saying, it may not even be a hate. You may not even be saying that. But like, man, I want out this shit. Just wear, Lord. Just, I wish so-and-so would leave. This would happen. Divine Feminine, that shit happened, G. That shit happened. Whatever was blocking, this lingering card was kind of standing in your way. That shit get blown the fuck up. I feel like you've said it enough to where it's like it just happens and it just blows that shit like right the fuck out your life. Look at this man. Bye. Shit. Someone, something, someplace, Divine Feminine, that might have been standing in your way. That shit is officially fucking being moved, G, in the next 7 days. It says, don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contained at its center contemplation. Whatever this is that's getting blown out the way, you realize that you're able to handle it on your own. Shit, you are the official person. I feel like some of y'all realize, like, I'm that motherfucker. If you didn't know, now you know, baby. Now you know, baby. Divine Feminine, some of y'all, this your boss. Some of y'all boss leaving a job or whatever, and you get that position. And you were just wishing that your boss would leave, get sick, get pneumonia, the Rona, something. I know that feeling where you be like, man, bitch, do you ever fucking get a cold or something? And that bitch still come to work? Something happened with some of y'all's boss, not in like a bad way or nothing, but maybe they go a new direction and go get a job because they got their ears to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So you keep your ears to the streets, and some of y'all just fall right in line. You get something, Divine Feminine. Someone gets moved out of the way, something, someplace gets moved out of the way, or you're moving. Some of y'all could be moving so you can become that motherfucker, G. Real shit. You're definitely hearing God's voice in regards to what your moves are. To become whatever, manager, supervisor, CEO, owner, wife, I don't know. Some of y'all, some masculine energy coming, shit. You just know that shit, like he the one. That one may be the one tonight. I don't know. And just say you know somebody's coming, G. If he say he was a little boy and he had a puppy, right? It's almost like whoever this masculine energy is, Divine Feminine, he's going to say something that lets you know, like, yeah, this is him, G. So whatever you're painting or creating in your mind, Divine Feminine, it's going to come like that. So don't settle. They're making me feel like before we get to the be aware section, just be aware of something coming not the way you ordered the shit. Bitch, I said no cheese. And the shit come with cheese and you like, fuck it, I'll take it. Nah. It's saying you didn't ask for cheese, G. Basically, some of y'all are going back to the counter like, excuse me, ma'am, I said no cheese. Basically, when other times you would just be like, well, fuck it, is what this is. Nah, get your burger the way you want that shit, G. Shit, basically, that's the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. Using burgers as an example. Some of y'all going to be talking to some man in the tub naked. Somebody having sexual conversations. With some man, or daydreaming about some man while you in the tub, or I don't know what you doing, Divine Feminine, but some of y'all bringing some man in by just like literally thinking about this man. It went right down to Nipsey to Divine Masculine. It doesn't have to be your assigned one. This could be someone new, just some man, shit. But this my awakened man here. I feel like it's like what's that girl name? Rapunzel and shit. Look, climbing up your fishtail and shit. Some men, make sure, Divine Feminine, when you're taking a bath, your window closed, blinds or some shit. It says it's not what happens that matters, it's how you deal with it. Purge your life of whatever brings you down. The most beautiful lotus blooms in the deepest mud. Divine Feminine, you are being stripped of something. Even if you did the stripping yourself. I'm stripping myself, meaning I'm getting rid of this. Like you guys are breaking some type of possible bad habits or something that was just standing in the way. Some thought, possibly, because that's kind of what this looks like as well. Some thought you may have been blocking yourself, was blocking your manifestation. Just as like, damn, I wish this would happen. Damn, James. Right? I feel like something blows up or gets like some concrete blows up is what they keep showing me, and you're able to go through. So make sure you go through, Divine Feminine. Because you purge your life of whatever brought you down. So now it's time to bloom like the beautiful lotus does in the deepest mud. Okay. Somebody needs to watch their appliances near. I'm telling you, I keep picking up on some woman dropping appliances in a tub, G. I ain't fucking playing. I picked that up for, who was that? Divine Masculine last 7 days. Look at this bitch. Why ain't you making Pop-Tarts in the tub, bitch? Something up with some woman. Divine Feminine. I don't know if this is you or this is the woman that's being left by whoever this masculine energy is, because there is a man leaving that could have been married or obligated to someone. He becomes a single man. I feel like this man comes to you. If he make it out alive, bitch, shit. Some woman crazy, G. She crazy. Wow. If there's a masculine energy lingering around Divine Feminine, possibly. Or his energy is still lingering around, or you always like felt him or some shit, that shit about to be blown up, G. If he ain't made no move and no shit, it's starting to block something. I feel like one day you gonna wake up and that thought just poof, and then you start manifesting something else. If you haven't done this already and you still want this person and you're stagnant, listen to the disclaimer. All those things have to be in line. So this could be y'all just waiting on this motherfucker to call, G. And you ain't did shit. It's almost like that shit about to be blown up by somebody. It feel like the Most High, really. It's like you've been get your ass off your shoulders type shit, Divine Feminine. Or shit, this somebody else in the next 7 days. Back to you painting pictures. That's why I said this manifesting. They ain't really like you making this shit up. This hearing God's voice. So a lot of y'all are being shown what your life is going to be, Divine Feminine. I see you guys being shown the future a little bit. The higher the hills, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones, G. So what you thought was something, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days, it gets switched. Plot twist, bitch. Plot twist. So maybe something you thought was gone, it comes. Something you don't want no more. If you finally like, yeah, I'm really over that shit, something new comes in like right away, G. Some of y'all are moving. I see somebody painting a kid's room or preparing for a baby's room or painting a kid's room or something like that. Some of y'all move into a high-rise building or like a modern type style building with fountains and shit. You bitches fancy. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Yeah, Divine Feminine. That's what's up. I see y'all moving and like hanging up art, pictures, or it's just the way you pictured it, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all getting a dream home, dream job, dream love, dream baby. Real shit. That's what I see. Or you're being shown this. You guys are being shown this, Divine Feminine, and we already know that God's word doesn't return to him void. You express yourself. He like, I then. What y'all not expecting is that you have to leave something or something has to go that you may not be expecting. So some of y'all don't like your job, right? And he show you a job in a whole nother state, which means you got to move and leave all this shit. But it's like it puts you in a whole nother diaper, like your man there, everything. I feel like plot twist, G. Plot twist in the next 7 days. Somebody would like to paint someone naked, or someone's in one of those classes where they pose and you paint the person naked. Naked art, I don't know, something like that. Something like that, G. It's artists out here for sure. I'm picking up on actual like painters, musicians, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all do hair. I see 9 to 5 shit, like just in the corporate world. Some of y'all are about to, I heard maybe you work in a high rise. Some of you work in a high rise, but somebody here is a property manager as well. You might be leaving that motherfucker though. If you work at this property place, ain't shit happening, or the boss ain't getting pneumonia, wherever, somewhere with Divine Feminine where something is not happening, like you're like, I'm stuck, it's not, I keep asking. They told me to tell you that it's a definite sign that you have to do something, G. If you want something to happen and it's not happening and you're like, but I was shown this, I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing, then you have to do something. There's some change you have to make in order to like activate this, they said. So an example was like you're dating someone and you're like, I want to get married. And this person is nowhere near wanting to get married, but you do. You want to get married. It's almost like, okay, we'll get rid of that 0 and go get this hero. It's kind of like that. And maybe this ain't the person you're supposed to marry, but you want to be married. So God's like, cool, I want you to be married too. It's just not to them. It's like something gets turned or redirected is what they're telling me, Divine Feminine, or someone gets redirected your way. Something comes back around to you, Booski. It does. Someone get their eardrums blown out too. I don't know what that's about, but they do. They just blow out. I feel like or some speakers blow out. If it's not eardrums, somebody's speakers blow out. I feel like somebody's eardrums blow out too, but I feel like somebody's speakers blow out too. You know, it's 4th of July time. Motherfuckers be chopping them, you know? Somebody, I feel like, get a firework popped in their ear. That happened to my grandpa when he was young. He went deaf. Same shit. Be careful. Shit. Somebody play too motherfucking much, okay, on the 4th of July. I'm just saying. So be careful. That happens to a masculine energy, by the way. Or you in the studio and your eardrums just fucked up, G. Just the music too loud. In the next 7 days. Some woman gets bored just kicking it at the fucking studio. Is what I'm hearing as well. She's like, I could be home doing my own shit. Divine Feminine, some of y'all are sitting here realizing you're somewhere and you're like, I could be somewhere else, man. Excuse me. Some of you guys gonna realize, Divine Feminine, that you're investing time and energy somewhere and you like bored as fuck there. Like, ain't shit happening. What's happening? Ain't shit happening here. This the lingering card. It's like, ain't shit on my motherfucking tree. So like I said, this could just be y'all kicking it with people. And it's like, this shit boring as fuck. I could be taking trips, cleaning my home, working on a project, loving, pampering myself, hydrating, something. A lot of y'all, Divine Feminine, your time is very valuable. You realize that shit in the next 7 days. You really ain't got time for this other shit, and you know it. So something you used to do, someplace you used to hang out with, some shit you used to engage with, you just drop that shit, G. Some of y'all just like, I don't want to do it no more. Something is, you stop doing cold turkey, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. You do. Some of y'all are leaving some masculine energy, or he's not. You're leaving. If it's not he's there, it's the thought of him. It's like you just, like, I don't know. Like you see him different. Like you just wake up and be like, damn, that motherfucker really wasn't the one. Something snaps, Divine Feminine. Some type of. They keep showing me concrete. Must I pound the concrete like, whoa, yes. Who is Rob? Black Rob at that. It was something you kept like trying to figure out, Divine Feminine, and the answer was like, just let it go or leave. Really. It could really be a mentality or a mindset. Or literally, like, I'm tired of coming over here fucking with y'all. Y'all don't do shit. Some of y'all feel like life is boring, Divine Feminine. Whoever that is, they're telling me you daydream about a man all day. So I assume it would be motherfucking boring if that's all the fuck you do. I'm gonna keep it real. That's that nut butt shit. Like, I mean, somebody think about a man all day long, Divine Feminine. They have no fruit on their tree, G. Be careful of being this person. Because somebody out here like to dream about getting paid too. She in the tub and just sitting there and shit, but she want the house in the sky, the high rise, her own bit. It's like somebody sits here and like daydreams, G. This one feel like she daydreaming a little bit too. It's like, girl, go get a job. Dolly said working 9 to 5. That's how you get the shit. Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Some of y'all are going to realize, some of you already do, that you got to pay your dues in this bitch. So a lot of y'all they're telling me a lot of y'all want to own your own business and do all this shit, but some of y'all can't even keep a regular job. No disrespect, but it's almost like if you can't even be responsible and do what someone else is telling you to do, granted, you may not like it, but that's part of just paying your fucking dues. How are you going to run your own shit, G? It's a really great dream idea, something to go after, but you got to crawl before you walk, Divine Feminine. So going off on your boss, quitting jobs abruptly, or there's somebody else, or just stopping doing shit abruptly, or just letting it's almost like you ain't ready. This is somebody, or just be careful of falling into this shit. All this shit you need, Divine Feminine. You need them punk ass jobs and shit. For whatever it is that you end up doing. I do believe that you're going to grab something from every single relationship, job, experience. I mean, naturally. And it's like, it adds to like your Transformer outfit, like Optimus type shit. You know what I mean? Where all of them just connect together and it's just one big ass Transformer type shit. It's kind of like that. So you need these punk ass jobs. You needed this boss to be on your ass. You needed this man to whatever the fuck he did. All these experiences, Divine Feminine. It all makes sense, doesn't it? In the next 7 days. Yay. Some of y'all, Some man hit you up while you working, doing your thing. A lot of y'all divine feminine, right when you shift your focus or start whatever, that's when something else comes. It's like right when you take your mind off of it, like, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus on this shit and do this here, right? Whatever it was that you were previously waiting on, it fucking comes, G. It's like you just let go of the rope, basically, is what they said. In the next 7 days. Some of y'all waiting on a job to respond. Did I get the job? You worry every day. Call or worry or check every day. As soon as you stop checking this shit and you're like, let me just go outside and look at the birds and go to the park or some shit. Go take an art class, jog, go to the gym. Them motherfuckers call divine feminine. That's how I go. It's like when you enjoy, oh, that's what I was supposed to tell y'all. I should have wrote that down. I'm glad you reminded. Thank you for reminding me, y'all. Spirit guides. They told me to tell you, divine feminine, we're always wondering, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? They said death is the outcome of everything. The ending is death, so stop. I know what you mean when you say that, but they told me the journey is the most important part. We're all wondering, like, when is this gonna happen? When is this? And they're like, every day we're on the train. This is the journey. So enjoy this part, because when you get to the destination, that's the fucking end of the ride, divine feminine. So enjoy the trees and all this shit that you're seeing right now and these experiences. You need them all. Is what's going on here. So don't be in a rush to get to the outcome. You know, that's why when you hear women, they're like, man, my single days before I became a mom and a wife, man, I was so anxious to become someone's wife. And it's just like, if I could get those days back, it's almost like that's the outcome. Shit, you know, so be careful what you putting out there, divine feminine. Not saying that's not a good thing to want to be, of course, but it's like you rushing it. It's like, okay, God, like, well, shit, I'm gonna get you pregnant right now, right now, right? I know you want to go to Spain and all that other shit, but you keep talking about babies and shit, so here you go. Like to hear, here you go. And you ain't going to Spain with babies all on your hip. I mean, it's possible, but it's damn sure some concrete block in the way. So you are on the journey, divine feminine. Don't try to rush anything in the next 7 days. Real shit. Some of y'all are designing a new home, designing your home. I see y'all leaving some other place to go to another place. Basically, I mean, is what I'm getting. Leaving or someone else is leaving a place or leaving a relationship to come to you. I feel like this is simultaneous. You may be leaving something to go to something else. Someone is marrying you, divine feminine, and not necessarily in the same way, but they are. So someone may be leaving someone to come to you. You may be leaving a job to go to another job. Everybody making moves in this bitch is what's happening in the next 7 days. Especially if you ain't the bitch that like to dream about getting paid, G. Definitely something happening for you, okay? Yeah. Be careful worrying about money. Easier said than done, divine feminine. But try not to, G. They said that's almost a symbol of loving it when you're worried about it. Like, you must love it how much you worry about that motherfucker, right? It's like somebody saying, I don't love him, I don't like him, I don't talk, and they talk about this motherfucker every day. Like, apparently the fuck you do. They're saying it's the same concept with money. So, you know what I'm saying? Keep your thoughts pure. You run that shit, okay? Man make the money, money never make the man. Remember, you run that shit, divine feminine. Money just comes to you, is what this is saying. Like, it's you're one of his children. You hear God's voice. You came out here with the Nipsey card, hearing God's voice. God himself, okay? The high priestess, like, come on, G. And if his word never returns to him void, divine feminine, whatever God told you or showed you, that is true. But there is something that is blocking that. I feel like it's something, some of y'all, it is some masculine energy. But for a lot of you, it's taking a role, a leadership role, and just like blowing shit the fuck up. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. Or just doing something you don't think. You don't know how the outcome's gonna be. I'm telling y'all, I tell y'all the story all the time when I quit that job. I was like, if the tarot thing don't work out, I'll just work at Sprouts and Starbucks and do tarot too till I figure out what the fuck going on, right? Shit gonna get handled. But I feel like if God showed you, like, nah, that's not what's gonna happen. But I'm glad that you got a plan B, C, D, E, F, G. But that's not what's gonna happen. But it's like you're smart to want to have a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, divine feminine, but that's why you have those plans in case the other one doesn't work. Some of y'all just been sitting on shit. So it's like, even if you did quit a job and say something didn't work out, your business, it didn't work out, it didn't jump off, then go to something else. You may have to go back to it. It's like you're not stuck nowhere, divine feminine. It feels like a mindset, G. Like wishing and shit. And just do the shit. A lot of y'all is because of Pentacles. Honestly, there's only 3 out here, so y'all trying to figure shit out. and make some moves and shit and make plans, and I get it, but it's a lot of plan making, divine feminine, and no action out here. And I feel like God is about to like kick you into like action or some shit like that. Like, it's enough sitting on your ass. You better get up and make this money. I feel like God gave you some weight to move, G. That's how they're making me feel, for those who know what I mean when I say that. But that's how it's making me feel. Like he gave you like a bunch of weed and you better sell this shit, divine feminine. That's how it feels. You got some dope that God wants you to, you know what I'm saying, for lack of a better term, but that's how it is. He got something for you to do. Shit. You know what it is. You got to figure out who you going to give it to, though. Who going to sell it? How you going to get that shit out? Oh, what am I talking about out here on these YouTube screens? Am I really saying that? Sorry. I'm using this as a metaphor, not really, okay? Just to clear that up. But using that as that. It's like your name got to be in the streets, divine feminine, meaning you got to put yourself out there. Nothing beats a failure but a try. So shit, you going to get told no. Shit, sometimes. Or it's going to be more than what you expected, or it's not what you expected, or it's different, but you know that it's gonna get you where you're going. Fuck it, just jump, G. Fuck it, you know. Some of y'all go back to an old job. A job from the past calls you to come back. They call you, or you call them, but your job is still available. Someplace you used to work, or something divine. It's either a person, or a place. It's not a thing, but it's like a job could call you back. It's retrograde, so I don't know if you want to work at this motherfucker or not, or get back with this person. And some of you guys, this feels new, as far as like something new coming, like a job calls you back, like, man, you know what I mean, we all got laid off during the Rona and they called us back to work type shit. Some of you guys, this is somebody you want to come back. I feel like somebody moves or leaves someone and becomes official with you, divine feminine. Like they go from the street straight to, you know what I'm saying, you house. You already know someone's coming. But meantime, in between time, divine feminine, what you been doing till this motherfucker get here, G? That's the whole point. It's like, what's on your spiritual personal resume is what they're asking me to ask you. Like, okay. Like when you go out to dinner with this man and shit, or y'all go meet and shit, and they be like, well, what do you do? Or what you been doing? You know what I'm saying? How did you, you know? It's almost like you don't want to be that boring bitch. Like, well, I work in, you know what I'm saying, the data entry. It's like, I mean, you, even if you work in that department, right? You just push it in. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the way you feel about yourself, I guess, is what I'm saying, divine feminine. Like, you can't sound like your job whack as fuck, even though it may be. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way you present it. You want to have some type of, like, who are you? Who are you? Like, okay, when Clark Kent ain't at the fucking Daily Planet, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are you? When you're Superman, who are you? I feel like you want to have an answer for that, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really feel like it's about your job and what you do. That shit boring as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what do you feel about the moon, stars, quaaludes, and quasars, bro? That type shit. I feel like a lot of y'all are interesting, divine feminine. You have a lot of interesting things about you. Make sure that you embark on these interesting things. So if you tell somebody, they're like, well, what do you like to do? You're like, I paint. Like, oh, what have you painted recently? And you like, not a motherfucking thing. Come on, divine feminine. Some of y'all need to get something popping, G, is what it sounds like. Kick into gear with something. Somebody's claiming something that ain't true out here, divine feminine, as well in the next. It's a fake ass bitch out here, but I mean, I was trying to stay. It's so good out here, you know, it's positive energy. But real shit, it's a fake ass bitch at your job. She knows she ain't did none of the shit she be talking about, G. So I don't even know what the fuck goes on with her, but oh well. Somehow she gets exposed, or I don't know. She believes that's where she have, and what. That's like somebody living a dream here, G. So make sure that ain't you in the next 7 days. Moving on. I don't feel like it is, because look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is a really good school. Nah, we looking out the window like, damn. So this how they get down, huh? Yes, girl. Yes, I knew that wasn't you. So be careful of falling into a group of friends, family members, relationships, lovers, whatever, with people who just be woofing, G. What they gonna do and shit, and they ain't got shit to show for it. Not like a money thing, but it's like somebody saying, I don't know, I design clothes, and you're like, oh shit, let me see something, and they ain't got shit. It's almost like Make sure put your money where your mouth is, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Make sure this shit you. Make sure you can back up all the shit you say, Divine Feminine, however small, no matter what, you can back that shit the fuck up. Shit. You the queen of talking shit, but still backing it up type shit. Make sure. Because I feel like, I don't know, for some reason, it's a lot of fake ass people around that ain't who they say they are, and you really are who the fuck you say you are, bitch. You really are. So, shit. Kudos to you. That's rare, bitch. You like a rare breed. You like a fucking dinosaur and shit. Anyway, what does Divine Feminine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? Get the fuck on for you get spit the fuck on almost came out. So yeah, Divine Feminine, you're almost, you're being saved from something. Be aware not knowing that. Like some of y'all, I heard in the nick of time. In the nick of time. So let's say you quit a job and then like 4 months later, that motherfucker getting sued or going under. You like, thank God I was not involved in that shit. Like, I'm glad I left on my own accord and they was able to give me my, you know what I'm saying? My monies and shit. Because they getting sued and it's something like that, Divine Feminine. Or some relationship you got out of just in time. Because, I don't know. You're definitely protected out here. Be aware not knowing that shit in the next 7 days. This hoe's lining up at the dump. And this is things piling up. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of procrastinating. Be aware, I told you, shit, bitch is mad, okay? Be aware, damn, you know? Damn, James. I told you it's bitches at your job. This is businesses geared towards women. So if it's a lot of women at your job and shit, it's a lot of them that don't like you. Fuck them bitches, right? Anyway. This is, be aware, Divine Feminine, of things piling up. This could be laundry, dishes, shit you just know you need to be doing, G. Be aware in the next 7 days, especially if you are a business owner or you got some work to do or projects. That's kind of what this is. Be aware of just letting this shit pile up, especially doing some shit you don't even like to do. So it's almost like I said, like in the beginning, you could be hanging out with people and you got all this shit to do at your house. Like, bitch, these people don't even have a home. And you kicking it like I have a home, meaning I have to clean, vacuum, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to take care of and shit. Be aware of wasting your time with people who ain't got shit, G. They don't give a fuck. They don't have nothing to lose. Be aware of that shit. Letting your shit pile up. You know what I'm saying? You got real responsibilities out here and shit. Real mouths to feed and shit. Real people you take care of and shit. At your home, community, whatever the fuck. These bitches don't do shit. Airing out dirty laundry. Be aware, Divine Feminine. It's a whole lot of people that want to, they either want to see you react. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't know. Be aware. It's going to be whoever you end up with, Divine Feminine, not all of you, but this is for some of you. Some of you guys, whoever you end up with, there's going to be a bunch of women. I feel like your person may have had a bunch of women and this person becomes serious with you. They going to try to fuck it up, G. Or this at a job. Some women I feel like you got a lot of people against you, Divine Feminine. Be aware. Shit, I'm going to keep it 100. It ain't even just one motherfucker, G. It's like you and me against the world. I got nothing to lose. It's just me against the world, baby. Yeah. The great Tupac. Yeah, it's just you against the world, Divine Feminine. Be aware. It's not like that all the time, but right now, be aware it may be like that. That's why it said you were being stripped and expressing like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to do the shit. It's me against the world anyway. It's almost like you motherfuckers don't like me no way. Bitches always talking shit. What else I got to lose, G? What else? I feel you. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Some of you guys are getting to your breaking point, but in a good way. It's almost like where you just like, fuck it, I'm going to do my music. Shit, my job is all fucked up. This, like, I might as well just start singing and do the shit I wanted to do. Or travel and do the shit I wanted to do. Move here and just say, fuck it, and live the way I want to live. It's almost like you just say, I just want to live, God. Real shit, Divine Feminine. Can I live? Can I breathe, ho? And they be like, no, little bitch, you can't live. You can't. These bitches and shit. I'm telling you, be aware, G. Be aware in the next. You protected, but I'm just saying it's always there in the next 7 days. Be aware, like I said, laundry piling up. I said laundry, dishes, and all that shit. Be aware, Divine Feminine. I know I need to do laundry too, but be aware. Some of y'all got children and other people's clothes y'all got to be washing, and sheets and linens and towels and shit. Shit just piling up. Be aware. Some of y'all need to take a break from your job to get your personal life together, and not like it's all just fucked up, but it's like, I mean, shit, if you saw my fridge, you'd be like, damn, 3 yogurts, none, and a fucking box of all crunch berry. Yes, girl, yes. Might be a big lemon in the middle somewhere. Shit, some lemonade, butter, You know, just real sparse and shit. Divine Feminine, make sure, be aware not taking care of yourself in the next 7 days. Working too hard. I feel you, G. But it's, I mean, shit now, you know? This is a bowl of empty emotions, Divine Feminine. Be aware of just saying whatever the fuck. The expression card is out here. Express yourself. Flute. Just saying no filter. I got that problem. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I mean, it's just saying whatever the fuck to whoever. Or be aware you may have to. It's not necessarily saying it's bad. It's just saying I feel no ways, feel no ways. So you may have to say something and keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And put that shit out there, and bitches may feel some type of way, or your family, or whoever. Or just be aware someone else is doing this for you, like to come to you. I'm being told someone else is like losing some passion, emotion, some masculine energy for some relationship he's in, or some woman, or whatever. And he keeping it 100 with all these bitches too. I mean, shit, Devon, what you do to that man, girl? Be aware, Lusky. Somebody dropping all they pieces. Okay, to start a new chapter with your ass. Be aware. Or this is you gonna have to express yourself and like really not get in your emo bag or not worry about how other people feel in order for this new chapter to start. Oh well, fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. I feel like y'all get pushed to this point, Divine Feminine, and not in a bad way, but it's almost like you keep putting your feelings, their feelings before yours, or how many times have you done that trying to keep the peace and shit? It's almost no peace. Yes, Independence Day, baby. Yeah, we don't have we aliens. Shout out to Atlanta. But that's what they showed me, Independence Day, when that motherfucker was like, ain't no peace. What you mean? Be aware, Divine Feminine, it's time to go get your shit, okay? Whatever the fuck was yours, it's time to get that shit. This is a raid. Everybody lay down, behave now. Give up the cash. Don't make us have to blast. Yeah, I don't know. I heard set it off. 5-footers. Oh, shit. This is a hold up. Your hand should go up. Okay. That's what I mean, Divine. Not literally, damn it. Okay. We saw the nun that's on the news and shit with the federal charges. Not for real, girl. I'm using that metaphorically. Like, we gonna get back what's our shit. Fuck how they feel. It's our shit. They took it. Shit, you gonna just let them have it? Nah. Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. This could just be your energy, your essence, your time, bitch. All that shit. Your love. Be aware, you about to get that shit back. By any means necessary. Malcolm X card, baby. Yes, be aware. I love it. Put something on hoes lining up at the door, things piling up. Whoever these, if you guys end up in a relationship, Divine Feminine, and there's some bird bitches or some broad and shit, it could be just one and she just get worse and worse and worse and shit, like just blowing up like a fucking tick and shit. Yeah, they said ticking time bomb. She doing that shit because this person lost all emotion for her ass. So she may try to do some shit. Someone is actively trying to stop someone from coming to you, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. I feel like this is the person that you know is coming towards you. But you focused on your other shit. You just know what's coming. Shit, when it's time, it's time. Be aware it's true. But this bra gonna be a thorn in your side. Or try to be. You know what I'm saying? But you already know Hierophant card. That's I got my sights on this bitch. Type shit. So, you know. One on the things lined up. 9 of Earth, apple. Yeah, Adam. Adam's apple. Whenever I get the apple, I'm telling you, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all about to be aware. Some of y'all about to find out something. Just how many women's is this man had. Damn. Maybe they all coming out. Something's coming out about somebody being pregnant too, Divine Feminine. Multiple women possibly. Be aware, girl. Adam was he was Adam to a lot of bitches, okay? Yeah, he was. The layers are being peeled back like an onion, they said. Some of y'all gonna be figuring some shit out about some broads, or this masculine energy is. Some masculine energy is either finding out that his broad is a hoe, you know what I'm saying? Or this is some broad that's going to try to, somebody exposes something, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. I still feel like you feel no ways about this shit. So somebody could be trying to flash some women in your face. I see a masculine doing that shit. Be aware of giving a fuck. Okay? That shit dried out. Look at them fucking apple slices up there. Like, man, get that dry shit up out of here. Yeah, something like that. Some man trying to make y'all jealous with, I don't know, flashy things maybe. I don't know. Put one on airing things out. Three of Fire. Calendula. This is like my calendar card. You know, I always change the words and shit in this deck. That's why they said, Divine Feminine, be aware of not enjoying the journey. You growing this whole time, G. This whole time. This is the destination. Be aware of, like, I want to get here. Then all this is over. That's why we have memories and shit. That's why you sit back and be like, man, this time was fun, or when I was this, it was so fun. I don't know why I wanted to grow up so fast, leave my parents' house. Remember when we was young, like, I can't wait to get my own shit and get the fuck out of here. Remember you was like that? And then you got the fuck out of there, and you like, bitch. I didn't know it was gas, electric, water, trash, cable, cell phone, all that. I didn't know. Yes, girl. Be aware of trying to rush things. Let the calendar go the way. Let the calendula go the way it's supposed to go, and things come out when they're supposed to. Divine Feminine. Be aware. Enjoy this journey, G. Real shit. Something with some woman in her period, G. With the calendula. Something off with the calendar. Something come out about this woman in this calendar and where she been and who house. And I don't know. And if Adam is really the daddy, I don't know. Be aware, Divine Feminine. You may get word of this, or maybe you know this. I don't know, girl. That's the Three of Wands. Some of y'all know something is about to come out or about to happen, Divine Feminine. Be aware, whoever all these women's are, or people that are against you. Be aware, something about to come out about these women. There's a, oh shit, okay. They said there's a group of men that are about to rise against, like karmic women. Women that are still stuck in a karmic cycle. There are a group of men that are rising against them right now, or in the next 7 days. Shit, okay. That's what they had said, Divine Feminine. I'm like you, like where, bitch? Where? That's what they said, shit. So it doesn't have to be in a romantic sense, they said. This could be at work, or, you know what I mean? You're just going to see men just, like, check bitches, basically. Check that hoe. Yes, control your hoes. You let her talk to you crazy. You got baby mama drama. You ain't even got you no baby. Check that bitch then. Shit, excuse me. But I'm sorry, but sir, I'm just saying. Who is this? Fuck her. Shit. I don't know, Divine Feminine. Be aware. That's something. Maybe this is the person coming to you. But it's after he checked some broad or some shit, girl. I don't know. That's what they had said. Why don't they Ace of Cups? Damn. Don't hit her or nothing, Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? It said express yourself gently and politely. You always up in here, ain't you, Booski? It says, no, practice speaking your truth lovingly in all situations. But still check them and shit. Still express yourself. Boom. That goes for you too, Divine Feminine. Be aware in the next 7 days. Camellia. Temperance card came out, Divine Feminine. Someone may want to reconcile with you, apologize to you, and it may be really disingenuous, they said. Disingenuous? Mm-hmm. That's what they said. Yeah, disingenuous, they said. Okay. Meaning that shit emptied in a motherfucker, G. They don't mean that shit. For those that's like, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, nut. Nah, girl. It's empty, G. It's like an empty promise, empty apology, empty something, G. It's just because something came out, or something's about to, or somebody want to get back on your good side, Divine Feminine. Be aware. Or this could be a masculine energy where, like I'm saying, somebody may want to reconcile with you. You don't feel that way about this person, or they don't feel this way about someone. Somebody on your dude ass, Divine Feminine, that he ain't really feeling. I don't know why we're talking about Divine Masculine in this shit, because he really ain't out here, but I'm getting the intuitive messages, what they're telling me. Like he was reconciling with someone he ain't got no love for. And now shit's coming out about this hoe or hoes, so make it plural. You know what I'm saying? Some broads, or he's just not into them, or some shit like that. He's turning really into Adam. The apple of God's eye, they said. He's turning into that. So he's rising up against, they said, karmic women stuck in a karmic cycle. So bitches that get on his nerves, girl, he just tired of them hoes. Let's just, shit. Keep it 1,000. Like y'all saw, it says speak politely and lovingly, none. You right. My bad. I'm working on that. But it's just almost like, stop beating around the bush, G. Like, explain it to us. Shit, just say the shit. That's basically what it is. Be aware. In the next 7 days. Put one on Apple, which is 9 of Earth, 9 of Pentacles, Divine Feminine. Like I said, be aware, it's going to be some single broads or that end up single that's going to be mad at you, girl. For real. It's hating ass bitches out here. You don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying. Keep your eyes on these hoes. Don't ever take your eyes off these bitches. And not saying you got to watch them, but just know them bitches always around, G. Real shit. This feels in the workplace. 9 of Pentacles here. Some of y'all work from home. And things are piling up at home, Divine Feminine, because you just work so much. Like it's like that's your office. That ain't even your house no more, G. Gang, gang. Yay, yay. Be aware though. I mean, shit. Can you put some food in the fridge, Joe? Well, be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Working yourself like crazy, G. You need a break. Some of y'all do. One on the 9 of Pentacles and things piling up. If we were all prostitutes, who would have the most STDs? Look at this shit. Look at all these bitches. Divine Feminine, be aware. Some of y'all, there's a masculine out there that got some shit. He don't even know who gave it to him. Be aware. For y'all that's out there having sex and shit and fucking. Or somebody may be approaching. I don't know. Some of y'all, someone's being kept from you, Divine Feminine, because they get around, G. What you mean you don't know? Round and round, round we go. Yeah. The underground just don't stop for hoes. I get around. Yeah, he do. Be aware, Divine Feminine. This man don't even know where he got this shit from. For some of you. For those where that does not resonate, that's also a spiritually transmitted disease. So protect your energy. Be aware of bitches. That's what it feels like. For some reason, it's feminine energy, but I don't like it, G. You could be the atom in the group, meaning like the leader. You know what I'm saying? Like they usually say the masculine takes, you know what I mean, lead. Let's just use that as an example. And it's like everybody lining up for you to figure out shit and all this. It may not even just be women, but it feels like it. Like everybody looking to you or coming to you, like to you house, bitch. Be aware. Shit, tell them bitches no. Yeah, it's time to speak up. If that's not what that is, right? That's just shit piling up as far as like your emotions, and you gonna blow on somebody, Divine Feminine. Real shit. Where you just have no emotion. I done been there, girl. Where you just be like, fuck it. This how shit gets shot up. I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody gets like, be aware, Divine Feminine, of getting to that point or being, I don't know how you would end up in a situation like that. Not saying that happens, but I'm saying when people just literally shut the fuck down, G. Like literally like that person is gone when I get in that mode. Don't be trying to appeal to my motherfucking soft side now, bitch. That bitch gone. Y'all push me to that point. Be aware of getting pushed to that point, Divine Feminine. It's not good. That's not like jail and all kind of shit, okay? But I feel you though. I feel like they want to get you to that point though. They do. So then it could be your fault. Remember how old boy snapped on Tyrese and baby boy? All he wanted to do was plant vegetables, right? And fuck his mom. His mom was happy and shit. But Tyrese had a problem, right? Until dude snapped on his ass. That's what you wanted? Ain't that what you wanted? Young blood, right? Basically. Yeah, be aware, Divine Feminine. Melvin and shit, yes. Be aware of turning into Melvin, bitch. In the next 7 days. Real shit. Just losing your whole temper, G. Like, fuck it. I see somebody snatching their wig off and everything. Like, fuck all this, man. What you want to do? Be aware. Or quitting a job abruptly or leaving a relationship abruptly. Something like that, Divine Feminine. That's what they're trying to get you to do. Be aware. Fuck them. Shit. Don't be taking your wig off and put, what, girl? No. Most likely to get married and not know their partner is gay. This keeps coming out. That does come out about someone. So shit, who know where the fucking STD come from, girl? I thought they was all hoes. Well, they are all hoes lining up. Somebody goes both ways out here, Divine Feminine, and may be keeping this a secret. And they may have something, G. So they don't even know where they got it from. Make sure you protect yourself sexually, Divine Feminine, for sure. Energetically, but damn sure sexually for those out there that's having sex, G. Real shit. Quarantine, a lot of people was fucking in secret and shit, is what I had heard. Because everybody was at home and creeping and all this shit. I heard quarantine was a motherfucker. So you really need to be careful in the next 7 days. Well, period, but yeah. And I was like, oh, Cali, no doubt, baby. Fly 504, Kennedy, yeah, the fucking plane took off. I'm going, back to Cali. Yeah, so somebody may be trying to come back to you after they was all the way on the other. You don't know what the fuck they've been doing. Protect yourself, G. Be aware, Divine Feminine, of being places with people, places, and things, and it's not making you happy. Be aware of being with people and they don't know what makes you happy. and you don't know what makes them happy. It's like, where's this going? Be aware, just settling, G. Let's keep moving. One on the empty bowl of emotion and camellia. Somebody taking tequila shots. Somebody loves lime. I love lime too on everything. That shit good on everything. Yes, I love it. I see lime and cilantro. Somebody's doing a cilantro cleanse or some type of cleanse with lime. I see matcha green tea, matcha lattes. Oh, look at y'all. Oh, you fancy, huh? Okay. Most likely to obey the voices in their head with the temperance card. But this you losing your cool if your emotion. It's almost like I tried, G. I tried. This your spirit guide's trying to calm you down. Be aware, divine feminine, when you get to this point. They told me to tell you to stop and pray. Like if you know you about to like blow a whole gasket, G, they're telling me to tell you, please stop and pray. I'm talking to my motherfucking self. I already know what they talking about in regards to my life. But I'm handling that shit. You gonna handle this shit too, divine feminine, but be aware not knowing people are literally trying to push you to this point. But who are these people? People who make the smallest contribution. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers don't even do shit, G. That's why they got time to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put your Superman outfit on and they want to talk your ear off or tell you all this other bitch. You know I got to say Metropolis hoe? Like it's almost like they don't even fucking, they do know though. They do know that is your job. But because they have no job or no purpose or something like that, at least they don't know what it is. Maybe let's just say that they said politely and lovingly. None. Speak to me. I'm trying, G. I swear. I like when they correct me in front of y'all because it be some real shit. It is. Okay. They just don't know where they going, divine feminine. But you know who you are. You know what you got these tight ass red pants on and this cape for. You know what I'm saying? Either Superman or Supergirl. Shit. Right? These are the people you trying to save, and they got you held up talking about Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and my bullshit. Basically, is what I'm saying. Was that better, guys? It's hard, matey. It is. Shit. Anyway, hoes lined up. 9 of Pentacles, which is Adam's apple. And if we were all prostitutes, who'd have the most STDs? This is my, my Mary J. Blige, all I really want is to be happy card and smoke weed every day card. Divine feminine, be aware. The more and more you keep this outside of your temple, whatever these things are piling up, people, places, whatever that has that just fucked up ass energy, it's 9 of Pentacles here, Booski. Independent. Do you know what that means? Yeah, you got your own shit. Be aware, divine feminine. You're gonna start noticing the more and more. Remember that Christmas tree was stripped. It's all paying off, G. So if we were all prostitutes, who would have the most STDs? These people. The people outside you house, not the people inside you house, because those are the people that are supposed to be there. Because all you really want is to be happy at the end of the day. Be aware, divine feminine. That's what's bringing in the pentacles and all this other shit. It's just you wanting to be genuinely happy and free. Be aware that's what sets you free and brings in all that shit in. It's just you being thankful for every day, G. Real shit. However it go. However long it takes, right? It's kind of like that. People who've been in that energy, like, I'm just glad to be here, G. You know what I'm saying? You know, to just do my thing. Be aware, like that reading that I did before, too. They keep referring to other readings. All these things will be added unto you. Yes, divine feminine. That's all these things. Amen. One on the airing out dirty laundry, 3 of Wands, calendula. Most likely to be married and not know their partner is, yeah, man. Somebody damn sure got pregnant here. And this was during a time when these people weren't together. It wasn't a happy time. It wasn't a gay time. It wasn't. So how the hell she end up, or I don't know. Somebody got questions here. Anyway, Freddie Mercury came out. We are the champions, my friends. Yeah. We'll keep on fighting till the end. I told you that's these bitches. They don't give a fuck. They just want to beat you. They gonna keep fighting. That's why I said it's the journey. We'll keep fighting to the end. That's the destination. Everybody's like, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Shit. I mean, the fight is really the best part, divine feminine. And not saying physical and low vibe and shit, but it's the the story that you have to tell. Like I said, you go on the date, like, well, what made you get into this? How'd you get here? Like, well, it all started, you know what I'm saying? Like, your story is amazing, G. It is. But make sure you make it that way, though. It's not like you just waiting on God to be like, make my story amazing. Nah, you write the pages in the book, Divine Feminine. Be aware of not knowing that shit in the next 7 days. Something comes out about some man. Definitely with Freddie Mercury and the partner being gay, for sure. Somebody damn sure got an STD, too, because didn't he have HIV or AIDS or something like that, allegedly? I don't know. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Somebody out here is not cleansing the milk, G. They ain't. Or it's about to come out that this person's sick with something. Ask questions, Divine Feminine. Where these people been? Invest time and, you know what I'm saying, if this is something or someone you're interested in, look around, bitch. Look around this home. Make sure this is where you want to live. Look around this man, this woman, this food. Double check your shit, okay? Be aware, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. I don't like Freddie Mercury with the gay and the STDs, G. I don't. Out here and all these hoes lined up at the door. This could be for this could be for a masculine energy that's in a same-sex relationship as well. This could be 2 men. Some of y'all Divine Feminine, or this could be for you masculine energy who may be with the masculine energy, but Divine Feminine, some of y'all, this is your dude and you don't fucking know. Like you're a feminine and you have a masculine and he like men's, G. Be aware. Somebody got a double life out here, G. And I feel like a lot of y'all being saved from this. Like you're gonna find out. You're gonna be like, that's why God straight took me out of that shit, or that's why I ain't that man's wife, or that's why it's something, Divine Feminine. You're gonna find out like that's why you're gonna figure out why it all happened, G. It feels like a save, honestly. It really does. I feel like you find something out and you're gonna be like, thank God that he pulled me away or just had me waiting. 7 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? Like, shit, I'm happy now. Some of y'all gonna be like, thank you, God. Thank you. And you had no idea, Divine Feminine. Be aware. You're going to realize just how protected you are in the next 7 days. Real shit. One on this empty emotion, Temperance, most likely to obey voices in their head. Eric Clapton, the software guy. Eric Clapton brings in bagels, lox, cream cheese, donuts, and all that shit for everybody in the office, even after they fucked Eric over the day before, rolled him up, and threatened to take his job. I told you, Divine Feminine, somebody may lose a job here, but it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to happen. You were giving too much to these people. Sorry, the candle went out. You were giving too much to these people, bringing them bagels, lox, cream cheese. It's almost like they overworking you. You underpaid. You tired. You don't spend no time with your children. Ain't shit in the fridge. Your laundry pile. It's like everything, like your life is dedicated to work, but it's still like a blockage. Be aware, Divine Feminine, some of y'all are going to quit this job or something going to happen to where you get thrown in some fraggle bullshit, bitch, and you end up losing this job or written up. Some of y'all, they just write you up or they don't hear you out and you like, man, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm done. Just don't hurt nobody because I feel like you lose emotion for something real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Well, fuck it then. You were bringing bagels, lox, all that shit, but you ain't now. Something brings you to that point. 3 of Swords. Be aware, Divine Feminine. Somebody out here is like maybe trying to be vindictive or try to hurt you, but best believe or somebody tried or to get over you, but this is part of the journey, G. Be aware. It's like because you're getting to the destination. You're getting to the outcome. Now, when I say that, they're telling me to tell you as far as me saying that, I'm not saying like that's the end of your life when I say the outcome. But we're on different journeys. So some of us, it's like, oh, this was the one to my career. This was the one to having children, family, whatever. Whatever one that you're seeking out right now, be careful of rushing it. Enjoy the ride, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. But yeah, something's going to come out. You're going to be like, what you mean? Yeah, Muddy Waters face. Something's going to blow your mind, Divine Feminine. I feel like it's going to upset you. But the crazy shit is that I don't feel like it's something that like someone does. I mean, I do feel like this hoes and all this other shit, but fuck them, right? I'm talking about like this is like something gets told to you by God or your spirit guides or something that blows your mind. Like something is revealed to you and you are told why this happened or like it makes sense. Like, oh, you know that feeling, Divine Feminine. I can't even explain it because you just know. It's like that boyfriend that you thought you loved this shit 10 years later. He like, oh, that shit, homeless and shit. You like, man, thank God, G. I wanted a baby by that motherfucker. Can you believe that? That type of shit, divine feminine. You see him years later down the line. It's giving me that type of feeling. Like, what the hell was I don't know. I was stoned. Yes, that type of shit. Be aware, divine feminine. You will experience that shit. You gonna know God saves, they said. Amen. Real shit. Some of you guys, be aware you are whatever you're investing in new car, new home, new whatever. Be aware this is a clean slate, divine feminine. So be careful what you letting in that shit. So if you move into a new place, new energy, G. New energy within you or what you allow in or whatever the fuck. Something like that. New relationship, leave that old shit outside the door. Be aware. And make sure other people do that shit. Don't be bringing that past shit up in here. I ain't got shit to do with Keisha, Tisha, LaWanda, Tawana. I ain't got shit to do with them. I don't have no love for them bitches. Who are they? Why are we even here then? Shit, be aware. Somebody talking to you about another motherfucker all day. What? Sound like you still got feelings, buddy. Yeah. Be aware this is either some bras that got your name in their mouth all day. Them bitches love you, G. You ever go tell somebody like, man, you got to try this restaurant. That shit is so good. And you tell everybody about it. And then you be like, but I don't really like it though. Bitch, yes you do. You done told everybody about this motherfucker. I don't care how nasty it is, bitch, you keep talking about it. It's something about the shit you like. Whatever you like. It could be a man doing this shit too, divine feminine, they told me. It could be a man telling people he don't like you, but he really doing shit. Oh shit, be aware, girl. I don't even know where that came from, but okay. Or it's some woman he with, divine feminine, that always got your name in his mouth. She makes him think about you. That's how God worked, though. That's how he removed her. Like, no, I'm going to make her talk about you, divine feminine. It ain't going to be him. You're going to be on this bitch's mind. It's going to be too hard for her to handle because, I mean, shit, she's somewhere she ain't supposed to be. Something gets redirected to you, G. Be aware in the next 7 days. That shit crazy. Outcome for divine feminine in the next 7 days. Damn it, Bobby. 7 of Cups reverse full on the floor. This the donuts. Holes missing. Shit glazed over. Sprinkles falling off. I don't know the ins and outs of some shit is what it is upright. When it's this way, you get some clarity, girl. You do. I told you. But it flew on the floor, so. Give me another one. About something that was confusing. Some illusion or some shit, divine feminine. Real shit. Spirit of anxiety and fear. Yeah, whatever it was that you were scared to do, scared wasn't gonna happen, worried or whatever. That's like paranoia. And it's like a 9 of Swords energy. You're not that in the next 7 days. You're not. You understand why this was frightened you, why you were scared to do this or something. You definitely get some clarity on why you were scared to make a move or believe in something. It could be just yourself. But you understand why the first step is in knowing and acknowledging. Yeah, pretty pink, baby blue. Why don't you teach me something new? It's normal to have some type of fear or anxiety when you're starting something new, divine feminine. I'd rather you kind of be fearful of this than just being a scary ass bitch. This is something new. Some of y'all buying y'all first home. Some of y'all are getting into a relationship, getting married, gonna be a mom. It's something new, divine feminine. So I expect you to have a little bit of anxiety about it, but it's telling me you're gonna put it behind you. Get thee behind me, Satan. You get clarity. This is where you're supposed to be, G. So you don't need to, don't be scared. Don't be bashful now. Don't be shy. No. Give me another one. Look. God's plan. The Hierophant. Look at you. You ain't even facing the fear and anxiety, divine feminine. Look what you facing, G. Show me something new, God. Pretty pink, baby blue. Why don't you show me something new? God, like, okay, well then, get your ass off your shoulders, right? Stop being scurry and do the shit. I'm right here, divine feminine. It makes me feel like God is holding your hand, G, in the next 7 days. So it's no need. It says he leadeth me, is what the verse says. Why does that slip my mind? Y'all know what it is. He leadeth me, what? Green pastures or something like that. It slips my mind. Everybody knows that verse. But that's what they keep saying. He leadeth me. Look, he pointing the way that you're supposed to go, G. He restoreth my soul, they said. Yes. Y'all know the verse. I mean, shit, drop it, Divine Feminine. I like to use my lifeline because I'm blank right now. And everybody, that's the first Bible verse we all learned as a toddler and shit. But they just giving me bits and pieces. My mind is slipping me. I don't know if it's John 3:16 or what it is. I don't know. But please drop it for me. But yes, that's what this is. That is the outcome in the next 7 days. Game playing over. All these games and all this bullshit over. Game over. Now who they won't flip. I told you. Redirect it. Stick a fork in it. It's done. We ain't playing around this bitch. I told you about to come go get what's yours, girl. That's what they said. Officially. Okay? Official. Put one on the spirit of anxiety and fear. Why is this here? King of Cups. Shit, it's some masculine energy too. Ah, shit, Divine Feminine. Well, sir. Who is this? It's some masculine energy that's going to battle his fear, Divine Feminine, and approach you. Something new. I told you, this is not the past. This teach me something new. I don't feel like it's the same whatever. I feel like, or this person is renewed, a new person now. They left some other person to come with you. This could be somebody from your past. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is something new. God says your latter days are greater than your former days. So that's what you want. Why don't you teach me something new? God like, okay, get your scurry ass up. I feel like he's saying this to both of y'all, Divine Feminine. You and this masculine energy. Be aware, I feel like you're going to be in a commitment soon. Some of y'all starting a new job, and that is, some of y'all sending y'all kids to go visit some people, and you like, man, them motherfuckers better take care of my baby, G. I'm scared. I feel like they going to go meet their daddy or their daddy's people, or he traveling with them or some shit. I feel like they going to be fine, but you going to worry because you a mom. You don't like not having your kids around. Shit, they better call every day. Express yourself. You better call me every day, little boy, little girl. I don't like not having my baby with me. I know, Divine Feminine. I feel like they're going to be all right. You know that. I know you keeping your eye on everything as good as you can. Look, Ace of Swords came out with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, but like I said, why don't you teach me something new? Ace of Swords, this is God's hand. Something new. Ace of Wands, different passion, new passionate beginning, something like that. Something you're motivated, creativity. Like, show me, Lord. Show me. Yes, I heard teach me how to love. What's that song? Oh, music. Soul Child. To never cry. Work till you're tired. Got to provide. Yeah, that's what they started playing. I don't know. Teach me how to love. Maybe that's the shit. They said politely. See? This could be this masculine energy working on the shit. You too, Divine Feminine. Just learning to just like, fuck it. Let me damn. Let me see if I can say this with some love, G. Or finesse this shit if it's a job, not people. But it's like put on my best face, do my best. I'm not well versed in this shit, or this is something new. I'm not used to this. There is some new adventure you embark on, Divine Feminine. Some masculine may be scared to tell you that they love your ass too. Cause shit. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with them. They said they rising against bitches and shit. But hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit. Well, shit, if they hoes and tricks, then, and they ain't shit, It's a difference. Because I know some that are, pretty cool. Honestly, so, if they ain't shit, though, that's different. Anyway, we off the subject. One on the Hierophant, which is the God card. 7 of Cups. Came out anyway, but it's on top of God. These are your dreams, Divine Feminine. Remember, the 7 of Cups came out first, but it was reversed, and I said you get clarity. That's why I said everything God showed you, and you were like, I just really don't understand, G. I don't. You do something new, something different, and that's when you know. It's almost like, well, I told you, but it doesn't make sense because you're still in the same place. So if I tell you you're going to be married and all this other shit, and you still stuck here worrying about this other motherfucker, then how could you possibly ever get married? It's like, I am telling you the truth, Divine Feminine. Ask the right questions, Divine Feminine. Is it this person, God? You know what I'm saying? Is it them? It may be them, Divine Feminine, but maybe you got to make some moves. And like I said, somebody's marrying simultaneously here. So for y'all that's making moves and not really focused on a relationship or money or whatever this is, Divine Feminine, it's just on being happy and being led. Like, just show me something new. God, I don't even know what, just show me. I feel like all these things will be added unto you. Yes, they said. Amen. Yes. Some man, yeah, he walks away from some woman. King of Cups, Seven of Cups is Eight of Cups. He was scared to do it too. But I feel like there's some divine masculine here awakening divine feminine. Real shit. His steps are being ordered too. Real shit. They are. This person may end up talking to you or speaking up eventually. They are going to try to put their best foot forward. This person may be trying to save money, or I don't know what they trying to do, girl. Something. Let's keep going. Where we at? 119. One on the King of Cups and Spirit of Anxiety and Fear. Why is this here? Outcome divine feminine in the next 7 days. But God, the great I am. Amen. Look. Divine feminine. You got God 3 times. Go. 3 times. Look at that. Who going to Jamaica? Yes, girl. You got God 3 times here, okay? That's what's up. You lack nothing, divine feminine. So if you were worried, like, yeah, none, but he's already with someone, and but God, right? Yeah, none, but I'm scared but God. Yeah, none, but when I look at it, but God. Okay, divine feminine is what this is. Some of y'all think y'all never gonna meet somebody or someone will ever love you for what? But God, G. The great I am. It doesn't, this shit trumped the whole fucking reading we did. Whenever this card comes out, it trumps the bitches hating. It trumps all that other, the spiritually or sexually transmitted disease, people who trying to get in you house, trying to, all that shit. You protected from all that, G. But look who you got your eyes on. This is what your focus is. This is the God in you, really. Your higher self, the higher version of you is what you always want to be or strive to be a better person. And it's genuine, G, and it's genuine. You don't even know where you're going. You just know that you want to be led by God. That's why this shit happening. That's why you ain't going to be scared, because you know, but God, he got me. I'm telling you, he do. This shit's so dope, G. This masculine energy knows this too. Or he's going to learn that he's divine. He been saved from a lot of things, they said. He done been through a lot of shit and lost a lot of shit. He's confused. He don't even know how he got out of some shit, but he's getting out. Or he's been I don't know what we talking about. Some masculine energy wants to get out of something, and he asks. He's going to realize how much of a manifester he is. Whoever you are, divine masculine, listening, you're going to realize how dope you are, how much of a manifester you are, just the shit you speak. It's going to blow your mind, G. It's going to scare you. Shit. He listening. Shit, is this thing on? Hell yeah. He heard you. He like, divine masculine, is that you? You in the back with those French brides. Yeah. One on Pretty Pink Baby Blue. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Nipsey, look at this shit, divine masculine. I told you. You be all up in our shit, divine masculine. You like coming on the girl side. I mean, shit, it's us. Hello. Shit, look at us. Shit. I mean, not to be like that, but to be deep, right? This you, all up on our side, Booski. Who you loving? Who you want to be hugging? Roll with niggas that be thugging, bugging, in the tunnel with Esso, sipping espresso. Yes, Little Kim. Yeah, look, okay, divine masculine, you better stay on the boy side if you don't be playing with it. Yes, divine feminine. Some of y'all are about to meet someone. Maybe this is your divine masculine. I don't know. This, like I said, this person been through some shit. I told you. It also says God will rise. So technically you got God referenced 4 times, divine feminine. 4 times in this spread, G. Are you crazy? I'm telling you. It's exciting because I see how God is leading you. It excites me to see y'all just letting him order y'all steps like this. And it's so much great shit. I'm excited. Some divine masculine damn sure want to put his whiny in you, though. I mean, he do. But I mean, shit. Yeah, the grind. Baby, grind on me. Relax your mind. Take your time on me. Yeah, Pretty Ricky, what they call him. Oh, shit, he fine, too. Is what they had said. Yeah, some of y'all get a second chance with someone. Double up. Some of y'all, this person is a musician, could be a rapper, singer, or some shit. So they do something, or they're well known. People know them for something, divine feminine, or you are. Someone, this masculine energy could know you from what you do. Maybe you have a platform, you are seen, or something like that. I don't know. And this person may be scared to approach you. And it says, but God. So shoot. Somebody get some strength. Yes. If you don't have a platform, this masculine energy has seen you around, G. Real shit. I feel like they can't believe their eyes. I don't know if he run into you, bitch, or what. What? This shit crazy. Okay. I like them when they divine like this. I mean, shit. I want him. Shit, look. With the God and the God and the God and the God. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I don't know. No wonder with you manifesting and painting them pictures and shit, divine feminine. I feel like a lot of y'all about to be in a relationship, G. A lot of y'all are mentors, speakers, advocates, philanthropists, they said, or will be. Like a lot of y'all just want to help and do some shit. I feel like y'all are going to start doing that shit. You're going to just stop it. You love something so much, or you're impacted by it so much that you're going to fight for it. It could be homeless children, I don't know, orphans, dogs, animals, whatever, schools, churches, whatever. It's something divine feminine that you're about to embark on that is for other people, for sure. You're not looking for nothing out of it either. Nothing. You may be worried that people are going to ask you, why are you doing this? Why would you do that? I told somebody like, yeah, me and the nuns, you know what I'm saying? We gave $1,000 to the school. They were like, I thought you was going to say you gave 100. What the fuck, $100? I mean, I wasn't really offended, but it was almost like, man, I could shit out $100 in sushi. Like, that ain't shit. Not to be like gross or nothing, but $100. No. It's almost like people like, well, why would you do that when you have this going on and all this? Because your steps order divine feminine, period. A lot of people, you're going to be doing some shit people don't understand, and they never did. They was against you when you tried to explain it to them. They going to be against you when you stop trying to explain it to them. So you might as well just stop trying to explain shit and just listen to God. The sheep know the voice of the shepherd, G. They do. That's why, and God is not the author of confusion. So I know these are your dreams coming true. Because that wouldn't, the confusion wouldn't come up on top of it. Unless this punk ass job. And if it's a punk ass job trying to confuse you, you see this shit. And that's what make you want to leave and get on your grind. The grind and become self-made and hustle and motivate. And then you go do some other shit. And you leave this shit, if that's the case. If that's confusion. Because this place is a fucking nightmare on Elm Street. If that's the case. But nah, that's something that you were scared wasn't going to happen, you weren't going to get divine feminine, it gets delivered to you, G. A lot of y'all in y'all divine masculine energy, in your masculine energy, I should say, divine feminine. On the grind for this money, businesses, and all this shit. I always say when you're in the masculine energy, you want some go-getter shit, divine feminine. You already came out with the 9 of Pentacles. Like, bitch, I refuse to be broke, okay? I refuse to be broke. Lil' Kim wasn't broke, and they still ain't broke. She really the last one standing besides Diddy and shit, like out of that whole camp, like that can resurrect herself, in my opinion. So it's almost like you always can rise up, divine feminine. Yes, God will rise. One on the Hierophant with the 7 of Cups. I knew you was in here, divine masculine. You got this shit the past 7 days, really 14, and now your ass up in our shit. I'm gonna be surprised if it come out tomorrow. I'm gonna lose my mind, boy. But it's a really good reading shit. Eminem came out on top of the Hierophant and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, divine feminine. They told me that, they showed me the outsider word. That's why I said people ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? What you're doing. Like, you're basically committing suicide doing, what are you, outcome divine feminine, or you're gonna feel that way. Like, if I do that, I lose, God. If I spend this money I saved up so much, or if I leave, I lose this home. If I leave this job, my bills, something like that, divine feminine, you get clarity on this. Or this has already happened. Like, I feel like you get thrust in this no matter what, G. I don't feel like you have no control over what God is doing right now. Because, I mean, your steps have been ordered. So it's like if you don't do it yourself, or you're not in a position to be able to do that yourself, something happens to where you're thrust into this situation. But I mean, damn, divine feminine, it sets you on this like go get 'em ass energy, because I do feel like this is still you. For others, this is a relationship. Some man is like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't give a fuck, and he gonna do it. Unmatched. You're unmatched. Yeah, you might be meeting somebody new. Hello, my name is, and shit. This somebody new, divine feminine. This may be the person of your dreams. 7 of Cups with the Nipsey card, Ace of Swords, King of Cups, but God. You know, you'd be like, man, sometimes I've talked to a couple divine feminines, and they're like, I tell them, like, I see somebody new coming, girl. And they're like, but I really wanted so-and-so. And I'm like, the only reason you keep saying that is because you can't imagine who the new, like, it's like, how can you compare it to something you've never seen or met? It's almost like, so I understand why y'all say that. But it's like God knows what we want beyond our wildest dreams, G. I'm telling you, this is someone new, G, because you do the right fucking thing. That's why. This person does the right thing and you do the right thing, Divine Feminine. I'm telling you, this group I'm picking up on, y'all some badass bitches, G. Real shit. Y'all done lost so much, too. Some of y'all wasn't even raised by a woman, had no mom, no mother figure. I don't even know where she is or where she was, Booski. I don't. But you still ended up on the path of righteousness, straight and narrow and shit. It's like you had a calling the whole time. For those that just didn't really have, you know what I mean, that feminine energy around them, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all lost homes, jobs, husbands, children, all kinds of shit out here. Friends, money, shit you really invested in. And that's why you're kind of worried about this other shit. Like, man, I done seen this dream before. Okay? It was a fucking nightmare. That's why Freddie came out or was at the bottom of the deck. This different. You wasn't who you are now, Divine Feminine. So it's a new you, Booski. All this God energy out here. You crazy? This what God feel like? Yeah. Laughing to the bank like, ah, Queen of Pentacles, yay, yay. Flex on swole. You feel some type of way, then, basically. But God, fuck is you talking to? Bitch, do you know who you talking to? Yeah, you gonna express yourself, Divine Feminine. You are. You go back and get what's yours, G. This is a raid. Now everybody lay down, behave. Yeah. They're making me feel like it's like I don't know, be careful of some robbery, because they keep referring to that. On your knees, butt naked, please. Yes. But I feel like that's really you claiming your shit. Like you like, fuck it. If you're the best at something or good at something or you know something is yours, Divine Feminine, say that shit. And not like in a way where you're sounding egotistical, narcissistic, and not even out in public. Because I keep saying this God. You know what I mean? Well, God, if I'm supposed to be this and, you know what I mean, then show me. I'm ready to walk up in that shit then. I feel like it's still something you need to do that's going to frighten you, Divine Feminine. Something, a jump, a leap. But I feel like you do it. It's like something gets even more confusing the more you stay in it. You know? Like, wait, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, why am I still, like, I really hate my job. Before you hated it, right? It was just like, I don't like this job. Let's say you didn't like it, this job. And then you keep going because you need bills. And then it's like, they raise something or you get a cut or they take away your hours or bitches start fucking with you and you're like, why am I fucking still, like, first it was okay, like just coming because they left me alone and I was just bored, but now bitches fucking with me and shit, they cut my hours. It's almost like God may be making something uncomfortable in the next 7 days, but I'm telling you, it's for such a good reason, Divine Feminine. So roll with it, G. Just wait until the rain turn to sunshine, cause I hate to spend my life, yeah. Stranded in the county in the worst way, hell of a way to spend my 21st birthday. Yeah, Pac's birthday coming up, no wonder. Cause I'm like, why do they keep playing him? Yeah, June 16th. That's an important day for me. My brother got taken on that day. I used to always celebrate Tupac's birthday. And not celebrate it like that, but I would always play music. Now I don't. Because it's just like a kind of a somber day for me. It's so weird. But something about Tupac and his birthday, G, I don't know. Maybe y'all, I don't know. Good lady came out. King of Cups on the But God here with Spirit of Anxiety and Fear. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I don't know who this is. Booski, you mean somebody, G. You do. You're not expecting it, and it's when you're like feeling really good about your, look how luscious, this is my Garden of Eden card. Like I said, all these things, well, I didn't say that, but you know, but the Bible says all these things will be added unto you. Look at this, how luscious this is. Your pet's doing good. I feel like you feel good, G. It almost scare your ass, Divine Feminine. Outcome, some of y'all shit going so well, Divine Feminine, you scared, G. It's scaring you. I feel like some of y'all are like, when does the fucking ball drop? Am I dreaming? Yeah. Because my mind can't decide, Lord. Teach me to see if this real. Pinch me. Pinch me to see if it's real because my mind can't decide. Ain't that what they say? Something like that. It's real, Divine Feminine. It's so real it's fucking scaring you, bitch. Damn. Look at all them coins falling out. Divine Feminine. Shit. For some of you. I can't say all of y'all. Something gonna blow your mind, G, and you gonna know it was nobody but God. It's no way. It's like you put your order in and they actually did not put cheese on the shit. And you like, I can't believe somebody was really, it's exactly the way that I ordered it. This burger is amazing. It's how they're making me feel. The best burger in town. Oh, I don't know. Somebody making burgers and eating them or something? Something about hamburgers. They said be careful of the hamburglar too. Somebody be trying to steal your shit or whatever. Somebody be, you know, the hamburglar with McDonald's, but they just showed me his goofy looking ass. There's some goofy bitches, Divine Feminine. Be careful of the hamburglar. They still out there. These broads scared of you though, Divine Feminine. Whoever the hamburglars are, they really are. They know God got you, and if they don't know now, they know, baby. You got God here. You got Nipsey with the God Will Rise. Then you got the Hierophant playing card, which is God. And bitches better stop fucking with you, Divine Feminine. That's why I said your steps are ordered. And now that you are in agreement and in alignment with God, anybody trying to stop that shit is a big fucking no-no, G. A big fucking no-no. I feel like something subsides. Of course, you're going to always have enemigos and shit. You will. But for a minute, I feel like you get to just enjoy the fruits of your labor and shit. Yeah, cops come and try to snatch my crops. The hamburglars. Yes, be aware they out there. But what's yours is yours. This is God-given, apparently, G. Damn. Divine Feminine, you so fucking dope. Real shit. I'll be getting excited like y'all literally be in the crib, G. Meetings. Somebody new, like the fuck I said. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands is all new everything. All new everything. Some of y'all moving. I'm telling you, got a new job. Got someplace that's with land, I heard. We got land is what I heard. We're breaking ground and we have land. All right, shit. Some of y'all moving by the water, or would do good too. I don't know. Some of y'all live by the beach and just wake up thankful and shit. I've been ungrateful, but thankful and shit. Just thankful. I feel like y'all that are in this energy, so much good shit, Divine Feminine. This is networking. I feel like some of y'all are meeting your soul tribe and shit, meeting someone new for sure, Divine Masculine, or he meeting you or you meeting him. But I see a lot of business meetings and shit out here. Business partners and shit like that. Divine Masculine, you too. It is out here with you. So you meeting new people on new, embarking on new shit too. I love how you just integrated your ass in our reading, G. I mean, welcome. But I just think it's so, like, odd. But I have been praying for y'all a lot lately and shit when I put in the paperwork to do y'all's reading, because I was tired of picking up on them other ones. So the ones that I've been picking up on, man, y'all so fucking dope too. I talk to y'all all the time. So I know who you are, who we're referring to. You so fucking dope. But be aware of the hamburglar too. Real shit. But you damn sure protected. Yeah, this is just y'all scared to be like, come that motherfucker Divine Feminine. Some of this is just fear of that. Some people are scared of success. I feel like it's natural to be scared of a lot of things, but what you do with the fear, what you turn it into, like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna be scared and do the shit, or you gonna punk out, G. You know what I'm saying? Got riders and you got punks. Which side? Yeah, shout out to Pac. They keep playing and saying that. I feel like you a rider, Divine Feminine. Real shit. That's how... Period. Exactly, Spirit guys. Thank you. No such thing as bravery without fear. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're brave. If you were never scared of anything, how would you know you defeated something? Like, man, I was scared as fuck, but I did it anyway. You would never know the feeling. So it's normal to have this fear, they said. But what you gonna do with it, G? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk, Divine Feminine? Shit. Put one on the Hierophant with the M&M and Seven of Cups. Yeah. Now this looks like a job for me. Yeah. Some of y'all find y'all dream job, career, all that shit, G. Some of y'all want to travel, and it's just like you're able to do that shit. So everybody, yeah. Because we need a little controversy. Yeah, I told you people gonna be mad, but it feels so empty without you. People gonna be mad you leaving Divine Femme. Whatever you doing on your own shit, people gonna be so fucking butthurt, G. Because it feels so empty without you. But you looking for something new, G. Shit, I'm looking for new people, new places, new things, G. So it may feel empty without a bitch, but oh well. Shit, how the fuck you think I feel? I'm out here alone, don't even know where the fuck I'm going, says divine feminine. But I don't want to be here. I'd rather be anywhere but stuck. You know what I mean? So yeah, but God, I feel like y'all are definitely stepping out on faith, they said. Faithfully, faithfully, yeah. You love me, you're just what I need. Please don't change. Who is this, divine feminine? Everyone can see that you love me faithfully. Yeah, some of y'all get into it. Oh shit, bitch, okay. I like it, girl. Nothing can compare to your love. I wake up feeling good every day. I always play that song to God. I love that song because it makes me think of him. It's weird because he's talking about a man. But it's Faith Evans' song, Faithfully, for those that don't know. But if you listen to it, it sounds like, I mean, shit, if you think about it, like you can really apply it to like that. So that's what that song is reminding me of. But some of y'all, shit, get in a faithful, committed relationship. Gang. You meet someone and this is, shit, that one may be the one tonight. If your status ain't hood, I ain't checking for him. Okay, divine feminine. So he got a little street something to him. I need a soldier. Yeah, that's a brave motherfucker. Like I said, you don't want no scary ass person, so you can't be scary. Something is going, it's simultaneous. I'm telling you, you overcoming some type of fear, divine feminine, somehow in some other dimension in some masculine's life, he's overcoming some fear. And it's like y'all eventually meet or some shit. Girl, that's what they had said. Woo! Well, no, this reading feels so good, G. It's like you squeeze lime on all my favorite shit, okay? And I'm gonna eat it all. All you can eat. I don't know why they keep talking about food. Especially since I don't never have none. Maybe that's why. I mean, I do, but like, you know, somebody, I don't know, want somebody to overeat or get big, divine feminine. Somebody maybe wanting you to get bigger, curvier. I don't know. I don't feel like, I don't know, girl. Somebody flying to go get something done, though. Some surgery. Who went on the airplane? Eminem and the Seven of Cups. Unexpected money. Booyah. Booyah, booski. You did it all by yourself. Look at you. It's your pretty fine self, girl. You got the Seven of Cups with unexpected money here with Eminem. Unmatched. Wordsmith. Hello, my name is. It's empty without me. I just don't give a fuck. All that black sheep shit, everything that you probably thought was awkward and weird about you, or you just didn't know, or like, I just feel lonely, guy. Like, I'm alone, G. It's for a reason, because you about to get blessed, G. Straight up. And all this shit is for you. I'll be telling you all the time, man. Sometimes God don't want to give us the shit that's for us when we're around certain people, places, and things, or in certain mindsets. Because technically, you ain't ready to handle the shit, or we're around some people who'll just eat that shit up like locusts and shit. Just what do they call them things? Whatever they call. I don't know. They just showing me locusts that just devour shit, G. So a lot of us, that shit was held back until we realized, like, okay, I'm cleaning out my closet. Yeah, I said, I'm sorry, mama. Yeah, I never meant to hurt you. Express yourself. Some of y'all gonna be saying something to your mothers or just some people. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. Some of y'all just ready for some all new everything, divine feminine. Like, y'all are really stepping out on, some of you guys, yes, are really stepping out on that shit. For others, I mean, shit, you just got your head in the clouds. I mean, if we just got to touch on y'all, you do. You know what I'm saying? You damn near just like committing spiritual suicide, they said. Whoever just like to dream about getting paid. Seven of Cups with unexpected money. I've been dreaming too long. Yeah, corrupting the dog pound. Something ain't right. And clinching the milk with your thoughts, whoever that's for. If you dreaming about this dream, all this other shit, you got to pay dues. Like I said, you got to crawl before you walk. Whoever's thinking that they just supposed to get something instantly, G, and you ain't did shit in these streets. Or somebody be lying about doing shit in these streets. But that's neither here nor there. It's some lying ass broad out here, G. And that shit, I meant to tell, I don't even know who I'm talking to. But that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever this is that wants to portray something that's really not them, that shit ain't cool, man. Like I said, that shit done got me kicked out a lot of places. I done lost a lot of shit. Somebody wants to be like Thug Nation and shit out here. Some broad or some man. I don't know. This shit ain't cool, G. It never fucking was and shit. You know what I mean? They try to glamorize that shit, but that shit is not fucking cool. Some of y'all need to look for something better, Divine Feminine. Real shit. Only person who get a pass is Erin Hernandez. That's still my murderer crush Monday. I'm serious, G. That's the only one to get a hood pass. Oh, just, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing and shit, but it's almost like, you need to look for something different, some of y'all, or someone just in an atmosphere and a lifestyle, Divine Feminine, that they don't need to be in, like Erin Hernandez. You had this whole oh, look where he ended up, G. Just speaking of that, Divine Feminine, some of y'all need to stop trying to pick people like that. Divine Masculines, like he probably was a Divine Masculine or whatever. Could have did a whole lot of shit, but he went a different way. He had the outfit, but he didn't really put it on with his fine ass and shit, you know what I'm saying? With his fine ass. Some of y'all are like, well, fuck all that. I just want what's right, what God wants me to have. And I feel like you get into that energy, you get somebody better than Erin Hernandez, using that as an example just for my own self. You know what I'm saying? My own self shit. But yes, it's like you deserve better, Divine Feminine, so you get better. A lot of y'all get something, I'm telling you, that shit's like, it's brand new. It's going to blow your mind. Anyway, Divine Feminine, let me get the fuck up out of here. But yes, whoever's trying to glorify or glamour some old stupid shit or act like you're doing something or from somewhere that you're not, claiming some lifestyle that you're not, please stop right now. That shit get aired out about somebody. Or shit, make sure you go back that shit up, G. But somebody gets aired out about something. So be careful what you're putting out in these streets, because people doing research. These hoes be doing research. Yeah, they do. But shit, I feel like y'all back y'all shit up. I've got out here 4 times. Word is bond like a motherfucker, Divine Feminine. So I ain't talking to my nuns and shit. These some other broads. But anyway, Divine Feminine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Getting no fit nuts. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and Divine Masculine. And my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you, bye. Yeah, y'all about to get some cash. Love you, bye.